Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Caswyn Moon here, and we are in Montpelier, Vermont today. We have made it back to Charlie O's world famous, finally. It's really good to be back in this town. We took the 5-hour drive up here, we took some back roads, tried to find some moose. It's actually a lot harder to find a moose in Vermont than you would think it to be, but we're just really happy to be back here in Montpelier at Charlie O's, world famous. It's a dive for nice people, and there's a whole lot of history behind this place and this town, and we wanted to show it to you. We probably won't do like a full walk around though, because it's kind of rainy out and
it's a little slushy.
It's a little, we've been here with like actual snow slush though, so at least like this is kind of like nice warm slush.
Water slush.
But
it's a beautiful day out.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
Not for somebody.
Oh man, I hope they're okay.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
I hope so. But yeah, man, so tonight is Thursday and we are out at Charlie O's, and if you're in the Catskills, I hope that you end up at the Dale tonight for open mic night, with Richard Travis as guest ghosting for us. He'll be guest ghosting while we are on the road, and I have a feeling it's something so special and spectacular, and I kind of wish I could just attend a Richard Travis open mic.
We'll never be at one.
That's all right though. That's the thing. And if you're not there, I hope that you are at the really cool Gorilla Toss Jamie Smith show over at New Memories tonight. It's like I saw that pop up and I was like, well, so bummed, but you know, we
haven't seen. We love Gorilla Toss.
I know we never seen it.
Neither one of us have seen a live show.
Well,
yet.
maybe they're doing all those. They're doing all those pre and post Fish show parties because Fish is playing. It's funny because we were like, oh wow, Fish is playing in New York tonight, and this is of course we go up to Vermont, but that's okay. So we might be able to catch one of their pre or post shows Saturday or Sunday.
That'd be pretty cool.
But before we get into the video and show you around Charlie O's, in a little bit, kind of like this square, because I don't want to risk getting my phone too wet.
My ass sitting here.
I'll show you around. Tomorrow we are at a Common Craft in Burlington, Massachusetts. Not Burlington, Vermont. So we'll be driving the opposite direction of Burlington, Vermont to Burlington, Massachusetts tomorrow, and we'll be playing there for the first time ever. I don't know what to expect. I stayed in a hotel once in Burlington when I worked on that movie called Fireworks.
Yep.
Back in April. So it's kind of, I didn't really realize that it was in the same town, or I would have checked it out back in April.
Maybe we'll stay there again, or maybe we'll just hit the road.
We'll see. We're kind of this was one of those things that we booked like 8 months ago, and then it snuck up so quickly after like the craziness of the summer, and we're like, oh crap, we have to go to Vermont tomorrow. So, and then in 2 weeks from now, we're gonna go, oh crap, we gotta go
to South Dakota. We
have to go to Ohio. It'll be Ohio tomorrow. And then it'll be Missouri and Kansas and Wyoming and Colorado, and we're looking forward to it. And yesterday I almost had all of the designs done for our new stickers and new shirts, and then the freaking laptop charger. It's incredible that it got me through that session with Ellen. I can't believe it worked, because it like stopped working, and then I like tried to hold it together, and then I kept it very still. But after the session, it just is completely severed the wire from the actual charging block. So I went online and ordered a new one, and I will be back to
clicking away.
I'll be back to emails and designing and stuff Saturday night when we get home. So, but I'm excited.
Clacking away.
I'm excited for the new design too, and getting everything ready for the tour. So this is kind of fun. It's like a mini tour.
Because we're in Montpelier, and there's Texas, New York, and Connecticut behind us.
Whoa. So yeah, that is kind of where we're at. And then next week, of course, we'll be at the Dale on Thursday, and then on Friday we will be in Woodstock at Tinker Street Tavern.
And
then on
Chris O'Driscoll,
Saturday we'll be in
Smallwood. That's gonna be a fun show, man. I can't wait to jam with them.
I know, me too. And get up there and just see our Woodstock friends before we head off on the road for a few weeks.
Saw Chris Driscoll at Colony that night, and it was like, man, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's going to be awesome to get up there. And then we're playing the Smallwood Porch Fest, which is about 5-10 minutes outside of Bethel, New York, on Myrna's porch. Yep. So that information is coming out, and we're going to figure out our set time and everything in the next few days. And then on Sunday, we're playing a comedy show at the Lair in, what's the name of that town? Cohonction. I saw Richard play it. I saw Clown Daddy play it, so I'm excited to check out this comedy scene. And we get to play a nice short set, but I am going to tell a joke. I am going to tell my joke. So, you guys, if you guys want to go on the adventure, it's only $10 a ticket, and he's been promoting the crap out of it. So come on out. You can
hear Faye Kelly's jokes.
Well, you can hear my one joke, and then you can hear jokes of actual comedians who probably have a few more jokes of better quality than mine. It's one of those things like Plan A was acting, Plan B was band, and Plan C is comedy. So that's not the joke. That's the lead into my joke.
She's giving you a teaser. It's a teaser.
I'm not a comedian, dude. But I love when we get to play a show with comedians. I think the last time we did was in Augusta, Georgia.
Yo, man, you know what I really dig is that Space Acres comedy stage over at New Mems.
That's beautiful.
Cool,
yeah, it's a beautiful stage. I can't wait to get to new memories. The thing is, it stinks when you can't go see your friends play music because you're playing music, but that's a really good problem to have, because at the end of the day, everyone's making music, and I hope you're out there enjoying some music or making some music wherever you are. I want to show you guys Charlie O's, but first, this is going to be some of the driving in. We took some back roads through Vermont, and we just want to show you a little bit of the drive.
I love Vermont.
And it's a beautiful state.
Cool state. People of Vermont are patient, strong, and kind. That's a good way to describe the Vermont.
And hardworking.
Vibe, yeah.
There's definitely a work ethic here that's like, I mean,
good vibes all around, man.
Yeah. So check out a little bit of this. This is Montpelier. This is the capital of Vermont, and this is Charlie O's, which is a world famous dive bar with a whole lot of history. And we will be back here October 5th.
They got a band beer in here called Moosehead.
Moosehead.
It's good stuff.
It was like PBR or Moosehead. I'm like,
I'll take the Moosehead.
Well, I'm looking for moose, so I'm going with the Moosehead.
That might be the only moose we see in Vermont. Is that glass of beer?
I know, man. Someday I'll see a moose.
You'll see a moose.
Anyways, guys, here, check out this. This is a little bit of our Vermont adventure to Charlie O's.
Someday you'll...
What I'm really trying to look for out here though is a moose. So
mooses.
Is it mooses?
Meese.
Meese. I'm looking for some meese out here. I had a dream the other night that there's three mooses, meese. There's 3 meese in the yard, and the cats were on alert, and they were really tall with very long legs. They're kind of trampling around. They weren't like bad, but they were just kind of making a mess. So I'm trying to find 3 moose.
3 long moose.
Look at that down there. That's so freaking.
Looking for long moose.
I'm looking for some long, tall moose. Sometimes I kind of feel a little played, Caswyn Moon.
I know.
Because we went to Florida and I saw alligators and I saw lizards, and went to New Mexico, saw some elk.
Yep.
What else we see out
saw
there?
Armadillos.
Armadillos in Oklahoma. But I've been coming to Vermont for as long as I can remember, and kind of feeling cheated. Still haven't seen any moose.
They're keeping the moose for themselves somewhere else.
I'm really hoping we see moose. Oh, look at that pyramid. This is the town of Montpelier, everyone. This is the capital of Vermont.
It is.
And it is a very cool town. One of my favorites in America.
It's a cool little town. Tucked away up here in America. I love the old architecture driving through Vermont. Oh, there's the capital right down there. There it is.
But the good thing is we're going to be back in Montpelier on our fall tour. And it'll be, I think it's October 5th. So maybe we'll get a walk around of the town and check it out a little bit more then. Hopefully with some foliage. But for now, we just gotta check back in with old Charlie O's, man. There it is.
There it is.
Wow.
Turn here. Right?
Oh shoot, yeah, it's right there. For some reason I thought it was on the right. Alright, we're gonna park. Woohoo! This is Charlie O's, world famous. A dive for nice people. Right out here in Montpelier, Vermont. You know, for those of you who don't know, this time last summer we had a show out here. And the day before the show, there was a massive flood. And I don't know all the details. It had something to do with a dam, and the town got really hit hard. And it's really kind of beautiful to see how these folks have pulled through. And I mean, Charlie O's is back, man. They had to do a whole lot of work on the inside, and it's just, I'm really, really grateful that they got to pull through, and that we're back here, man. About a year later. But this place is a legendary venue to us, and I've been coming here even since before I was doing the solo thing. So I really want to show you this place. It has a big piece of my heart. And it's amazing how much stuff survived too, then how much also got changed. Check this place out. I'm just gonna stay for here. So you walk in here, they got pools. It's just like they said outside, man. It's a dive bar for nice people. We got our stuff set up. They have some pinball competitions, different music every Thursday, and a lot of really, really fun events. I know they have a backyard outside too. But yeah, man, it's just one of those places that you can't stop looking at everything around. I'm so glad to see that's still here. Pretty sure that was drawn by like the owner's kid or something. And it's cool, man. There a few things have still been here since the last time we were here. Like some of our stickers. But this place, Vermont has just some major magic to it. And these folks are badass. So I hope you get out to this town and you check out Charlie O's. Maybe October 5th when we're playing here again. Because today, if you're watching this video and it's not in real time, it's August 8th. It's Lionsgate. And we're playing here, but then we're also playing here on our main tour. And I think it's October 5th. But doesn't matter. Check it out. Come out to Montpelier. Support these small businesses. They're badass. And definitely check out Charlie O's if you want just a great time with awesome people. I just love this place. And I thank you, Brandy, for having us back again and again. Alright, so I did the walkthrough, and I'm just gonna post the video actually, so maybe it'll inspire a few more of y'all to go to the Dale or New Memories, or both. I think you probably hit both. If you're out in the Catskills, and if not, maybe we'll do a recap later. But yeah, man, that's Charlie O's, and this is Montpelier. We gotta go play a show. Yep. We did book our very first show of 2025 today, and that is very exciting. Well, I put out a story today, seeing if anyone would guess, because it's not what you would, it's not maybe what you would think right away, but it'll make sense. And really excited that it's August and we booked in 2025.
Wow.
You know,
it's questing.
It is a quest. It's like, okay, you have obtained the gig. Now go obtain 3 bands to play with.
Yep.
You know,
Shows
go around and leave little parchments of paper around.
Tropical storm.
Right. It's
lose 3 hour points sitting in a parking lot.
Yeah. Oh my God! You gained 50 XP for not freaking out.
Lose 400 gold for driving 600 miles.
Out of the way. Okay. On that note, guys, check out this place if you can. We hope to see you tomorrow in Burlington, or anywhere else we've mentioned in the video. Love y'all.